What's going on, everybody? This is Matt Does Fitness, and I apologise. I would have made this video earlier, but I've been reading a book on anti-gravity and it is impossible to put down. Right, this is squat day from week 6 of cycle 2 of Wendler 531, boring but big. And as always, I've just done my 3 warm-up sets. Now, this was a quality session, possibly my best squat. Unfortunately, my talking is not matching my squatting. Possibly my best squat session so far. That was my first working set, 5 reps at 122.5 kilos, 270 pounds. This is my second working set, 137.5 kilos, 303 pounds. This was, 3 reps. Now, at this point, I was not feeling great. You've probably seen from my previous squat videos, it hasn't been bad, but I was kind of flying, and then the last couple of weeks has been a little bit kind of slower progress, not so positive. So I was a little bit kind of pessimistic going into this session. I knew it was a big plus rep set, and I knew it was going to be really important to me. And obviously being the last week of the cycle, it was my kind of last chance to do it. So I was really anxious to hit a big one, and I'm happy to say that I did. Now, this is my plus rep set. So this is 155 kilos, 341 pounds. The app set me the target of 6 reps, which I thought was going to be very tough, but I managed to hit 6 reps, and I'm very pleased with that. Now, you'll see here, the reps actually aren't too bad. I possibly had one more, but recently I've been dropping the bar over my head in all kinds of ways, so I thought I wouldn't risk it. I would leave it at 6. And like I said, I'm well pleased with that. To put it into perspective, a couple of weeks ago, I hit 330 pounds for 5. So to hit 341 pounds for 6, more weight and more reps, I am delighted with that. And before I went into Wendler, so we're talking about 12 weeks ago, my 1 rep max PR was, I hit 1 rep max PR, which was 350 pounds. So the fact that I'm now hitting 341 for 6 reps, I'm pretty much hitting that same mark for 6 reps. So like I said, that's massive progress, and I am absolutely delighted with that. Now, this is my 5 sets of 10. The first set of those, back to my starting weight, 122.5 kilos, 270 pounds. Now, like I said before, I'm not doing the standard boring but big where you do 50%. I'm doing it where you do the weight of your first working set, so it's much heavier. And particularly when you get to your 3rd week or your 6th week of a cycle, the weight is very heavy. So to do 5 sets of 10 is fairly optimistic. In this session, I managed 4 sets, and I got 10, 9, 8, and 8, I believe, which is plenty for me. It was hard, I was tired, but I was kind of riding the wave of joy after that plus rep set, and it kind of carried me through. And then I went on to my accessory work, which to start with was some kind of cable rows using what is now my favourite pulley attachment. I'm sure you've noted my gym is not the best, and the equipment in there is not the best. And the attachments are not the best. They're all kind of bent and uneven, so you're constantly trying to kind of compensate. But this is a fairly decent one. It's equal. It's kind of equal on both sides, and I like the fact that the handles are like a natural grip, because it allows you to get a nice kind of natural position. You can get some good back, lat, and rear delt engagement. So big fan of that. I did 3 sets of 12 reps there. And I like it because you are essentially lying on the floor, and the more exercises that involve lying or sitting, the better, in my opinion. This is the next of my accessory moves. I'm still new to these, and the machine is not great. The kind of cable machine is not great, so it's not ideal. As you can see, it's kind of some reverse flies to hit rear delts using the cable crossover. Like I said, the machine is pretty rusty, and the cables don't run particularly smoothly, and I'm constantly kind of slapping myself in the face with the cables, but I'm getting better at them. Again, I did 3 sets of 12 of those, and yeah, they're very good for hitting rear delts. I haven't done dumbbell reverse flies for a while, so I'll probably do those soon, but it's just easier to use cables because they're just hanging right there, and I'm lazy. Now, this is, as you can see, some pretty standard close grip chin-up pull-ups, whatever you want to call them. I meant to do 3 sets. For some reason, I did this first set, which was 10 reps, I think, and then I got a bench out to do some dumbbell curls, arm curls, and I forgot about them, so I didn't do any more, which was stupid and yeah, bizarre. But there we go. Strange things happen. Now, this is what I was setting up for. As you can see, some incline bench, dumbbell arm curls. This is the last thing I did. I did 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, as always, on these, with gradually decreasing weights. This is the 3rd of my sets, which is why the dumbbells are fairly pathetic looking. And that is my session. So, on reflection, I'm absolutely delighted with my plus rep set. 6 reps at 341 pounds. I'm well pleased with that, and I'm excited going into my next cycle. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, as always, and I'll see you tomorrow.